Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of note taking. So what we're going to be doing is going over how you are taking notes for this unit. So basically every topic that you do, so like in Cell Cycle, every avenue that you take to learn the material, you're going to be taking notes either on paper or electronically. Your notes, either on paper or electronically, need to look like this. By that, I mean they need to follow this criteria for success. So you need to have notes for every single topic. They need to be organized by topic. There needs to be at least one applicable, relevant diagram or picture that you can draw or you can find on the internet. And then there are at least 8 main points per topic. All right, and they should be bulleted. I put some notes here to just point out what that could look like. Woo. All right, so if you're like me and you don't like paper, and you just want everything to be saved automatically, then you are going to love this thing. It's called Google Keep. So the first thing that we're going to do is download this. So I need you to click this link, and you should see something like this open up. Alright, you are first going to click Add to Chrome. It's going to say Add Google Keep. Yes, I would like to add this extension. So click that. Make sure that you're doing what I'm doing. Alright, it says that I have been added. Alright, and it's going to ask to click this icon. Alright, so basically just added it, so that's super awesome. When it adds it, you'll see this little light bulb. If you get any more notifications, just let me know. Basically, if you need to sign in for it to sync. If you need anything else to happen, just basically click OK until that does. So I'm going to show you how you click notes on this. You'll see this little light bulb. Whenever you see this little light bulb, that means that you can click on it and take a note. Ooh, so it popped up. I need to sign in. So hopefully it tells me how to sign in. Please sign in. Okay, so we'll do this first. So the title, always include a title. So what I'm going to do is just show you how to basically format it. So the first thing I'm going to take notes on is personalized learning. So I'm basically going to look at this Google document and say, what are the key important points here? Alright, so my key points here would be that there are 5 topics. That's what I'm getting from this assignment. The final deadline is December 7th. If I need more time, I need to email Ms. Primo. Alright, there's a couple of other things with this. So let's say quizzes. They're all multiple choice. And they're about 15 minutes. I can also put that I have a benchmark on December 11th. Alright, so these are just some of the key points from this document. I just pulled out the headers and looked at it. Alright, now if I want to see this in Google Keep, I'm going to click this button. Alright. Again, make sure that you are signed in with your account. So I see here, if I hover over to it, it says my account. Alright, so I can see all of my notes here. Let's say if I want to take a different note. So let's say I want to look up how to take notes. I need more ideas of how to do this. I could Google how to take notes. You should have done that. I'm going to click on this link and hopefully it loads. And then I'm going to click my light bulb, and now my title is going to be note taking. Okay, so good notes include, and then I can just go down the list of they include, or like reasons to take notes. So I could write good notes include reviewing and editing notes. If I scroll down in this document, it can tell me all of these different tips. So I would have to review and edit notes. I pay close attention to content. You can just basically take your pick of what you want to write down, what stands out to you. All right, so these are my notes on note-taking, and they're my notes on personalized learning. All right, I see it, it's there, yay. So this is a lot of things at once, so we're going to make it a little bit easier to see. So you are going to select the two that you just took by clicking the little check marks in the upper left-hand corner. Then you're going to go to these three dots in the upper right-hand corner. You're going to say copy to Google Docs. In the lower left-hand your screen, it's going to say open documents. You're going to open the doc. All right, you'll see here it organized everything. It says the title of your note, where you got the note, and then your little thing. Okay. All right, the first thing you're going to do always is name it. So the naming convention was in that document that I showed you, the personalized learning one, but you're always going to do it last name, first name. You'll say notes, and then you're going to put the name of the unit, which in this case is protein synthesis. I would also include your name on this. Okay, so I have my topic 1, which was personalized learning. This is how I'm organizing my notes so that they make sense. Personalized learning and note-taking. Alright, I have my points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I need one more. So I could include one more to get my 8. I could say that GoodNotes includes bulleted points and images. So remember I told you that you need an image. So I could Google search an image of note-taking. I could go to Google Images. I could create this nice one. This looks nice. Okay. So, okay. I don't know what that was. Alright, I can, the way that I did was, ooh, didn't mean to do that. The way that I did was I right-clicked, but if you're using a Chromebook, that's often you have to click like Alt and then the keyboard. So right-click, you're going to put copy image. You can go back. You can click up here, ooh, under the topic, and then right-click again and press paste. So you have just pasted an image. If you want to format it a little bit differently, you can always click wrap text, so that'll basically make the text go around the image. And then I could make this a lot smaller. I don't think I need all of that. And I can move it up if I want to. It's not really wanting to wrap text. What if I say break text? Alright, we're just going to keep it in line and we're going to put it up here. Okay, so I have my topic 1. Wow. Ah! You'll just play around with it. Okay, my topic 1, I have my image that you can copy, paste, sort of play around with that. The image should be helpful to you, so for me, I saw this was just another way to take notes that could be super useful. I have this here. Okay. Whew, I know this is a long video. The way that you can move this so that you can reference this again is you should see here like your own classroom folder. That should be the only one that shows up. But basically when you see the classroom folder, you want to make sure that you're putting this in the folder that says Notes, Protein Synthesis. I can move this here. So anytime that I would like to reference it, I can go back to my class period. I can go to classwork, and if I click this little folder here, it's going to give all of my folders here. I can go into my notes and protein synthesis, given I moved it into a different class period, so it's not there, but you'll be able to reference it if it's in the correct class period. All right. Lastly, your assignment for today, what you're going to be graded on, is the fact that you have submitted this. Cool. Okay. So in the upper right-hand corner, you are going to share this with me. So you're going to put this email address that was jprimo@kiphouston.org. Once you have put that in there, you are going to click send. Once you have sent that, you are going to be good to go. And the last thing that you need to do is complete this Google form. Sorry, that was a super long video. If you have problems with this, please let me know. Alright? And then get started. Once you do the Google form, if it's early in the class, just start with the cell cycle. Just keep moving through the unit. Alright, that's all I have for you.